So we'll download March 2022 question paper. So this is your question paper. Okay. You have 45 minutes. You have time. As I told you here, how much the time? 45 minutes. And what will be the full marks? Full marks will be 40. 40 questions will be there and time 45 minutes. Okay, you have A, B, C, D option. So how many questions you have? Let's see. You have how many questions? 36, 37, 39 and 40 questions. Clear? So total 40 questions you will have. Okay, we'll go with the first questions. Which instrument is used to measure accurately the diameter of a thin metal wire? Tell. Very thin metal wire and we are finding the diameter of it. What we will use? A ruler, a measuring tape, a meter ruler, or a micrometer screw gauge? Have you seen micrometer screw gauge?
Can you repeat the?
The question is written in front of your eyes. See the screen. Which instrument we use to measure accurately the diameter of a thin metal wire? Have you seen the screw gauge? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. How it's look like?
Yes, sir.
Sir, so it is in our book only.
It is there in your book.
Yes, sir. Like a long rod-like structure and a U type of.
Same, yes.
This is what?
And
This
yes,
is
this
yes,
one.
sir.
yes.
Micrometer
Screw gauge.
Yes. Micrometer screw gauge. This only the instrument
In
we
our
use.
book also.
Yeah.
Screw gauge.
With this instrument, we will use the find the diameter of very small
Circle.
rod or any small spheres. Not say circle. Circle is a two-dimensional object. So sphere is in three-dimensional object.
Sphere.
Okay. So with this screw gauge will measure, right? So the first questions you have.
Yes, sir.
We have downloaded this paper, question paper. So option D is correct. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Now
sir.
a parachute is falling through the air at a terminal velocity. Terminal velocity means the maximum velocity it can achieve after a free jump. Which statements about the parachute is correct? Every force acting on the parachute is equal to 0 and his acceleration is also equal to 0. Terminal velocity means the velocity it's achieved, uniform velocity. So first questions, that means every force acting on the parachute is equal to 0. And that's why its acceleration is equal to 0. And the question number B is every force acting on the parachute is equal to 0 and its velocity is also equal to 0. First one told is acceleration 0 and the second one told is velocity 0. The velocity 0 can be, if the velocity is 0, then object will be taking rest. But is the object is taking rest?
Yeah.
No.
No, sir.
No.
So the question B is wrong. Question
Yes.
C, the resultant force acting on the parachute is equal to 0 and his acceleration is equal to 0. The resulting force they are saying, that is okay, resulting force, not every force. Okay.
So acceleration is doing one because it is down,
Now
coming downward.
coming downwards, but at terminal velocity. That means at that time accelerations becomes 0. This is the questions from the
Oh.
third chapter. You have not done yet.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, sir.
The resultant force acting on the parachute is equal to 0 and its velocity is equal to 0. So that means question B is cross. And now A and
Yes.
C. Within A and C, you can have a confusion. A saying every force and C saying a resulting force. So which is the correct word?
I think so. C.
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 I also
Yes.
think C.
C is the correct answer.
The
Okay.
resultant force they are saying.
Resultant force. So now question number 3. A curved line on the graph shows the motion of a car. Okay. And now
This type of question will come in.
this type of questions will come in your MCQ. What is the acceleration of the car at the time 4? This is speed and time graph. Acceleration you need to find. Acceleration means change in velocity. Acceleration means what? Change in velocity with respect to change in time. So what was the initial velocity here we are getting? How much? 2.5, right?
Yes, sir.
2.5, no, it will be 3. So
C.
3. And the final
Yes,
velocity
sir.
is 12. So 12 minus
12.
12 minus 3, that is the resulting change in speed, right?
Yes,
So 12
sir.
minus 3 means 9.
Yes, sir.
And change in time, how much? From 2 to 5. Change in time from 2 to
I.
5.
5.
Yes. So 5 minus 2 means also 3. That means 9 by 3. 9 by 3, what will be the answer? 3. So 3 meter
C
per
is
second
the
square.
answer.
Yes.
C. D.
3 meter per second square. So this is the
D.
correct answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, this. The diagram shows a bird and a bird is flying in an horizontal direction.
Direction. Which direction
Okay.
does it-
The bird is flying in a horizontal direction to the right. In which directions does air resist act on the bird? Say, in which directions the air resist will act on the bird? The bird is moving in which direction? In this direction?
B.
Yes.
D.
B.
And then after, the air resistive force will be in which direction?
A. I. C. I. D.
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 B. B.
So air resist will act in the direction
D.
B to D.
D.
Okay. Is the option given?
Yes, sir.
Option is A, B, C, D.
Okay. So towards the direction D. Now question number 5. The gravitational field strength on moon is 1.6 Newton per kg. So gravitational field and these portions, so you have not done.
These are the questions from chapter 3.
Yes, these are the questions from the whole book. This is the board questions, no? So all of the chapters
Yes.
you have to not done. So the beginning 3-4 questions was related to your knowledge. So I have shown you for such type of questions which are under your knowledge that you need to practice. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
From
sir.
all the board papers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now come back to your book.
Yes, sir.
So what are the portions we're running on? Chapter 2, no?
Yes, sir.
So how much you have done of this chapter 2? Exercise questions are complete.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Completed.
Okay, end chapter questions, this all completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now understanding acceleration. So last day I have explained you what is acceleration.
Yes, sir. Change
Yes,
of
sir.
rate of velocity.
Yes, right up
Rate
change
of
of.
velocity at constant rate.
So today we are supposed to start chapter 3, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Sir, only 3 chapter will come in exam.
Let's see if you are able to complete this chapter 3. That means only these 3 chapters.
Okay, sir.
So our this chapter today, force and motion. What is force? Tell me. Do you have any basic idea what is force?
The push or pull of any object is known as force.
Yes. That means. So in physics, we define the force as push or pull on an object with mass that
Sir,
causes its
can you repeat?
push and
Hello,
pull.
sir.
Yes, yes, I'm telling, listen carefully. Push and pull on the object with a mass that cause it to change its velocity. Or you can write, that is the definitions in short, and to a explanatory form. The force is an external agent that is capable of changing the state or rest of motion. This will be on and this will be off. This will be on and this will be off. So when I typed, it is changes. This will be
Sir,
on.
we have to write this one also. This force is an extremely and
External
capable
agent.
of.
It is an external agent. Okay.
So we have to
So
write that one also, sir.
Sir,
that
we
is
have to
an,
write that force one also, sir.
yes. You have to write this one only. So or you will write there and off you will write here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The force is an external agent capable of changing the state or rest of motion. This will also be off. Rest, state of rest or motion. Okay. Of a particular body. It has a magnitude and a direction. The directions towards which the force is applied is known as the direction of the force. And the application of a force is the point where the force is applied. Force can be measured using a spring balance. What are the unit of force? SI unit of force is Newton. Okay. Some other unit. See on the right side. Commonly, we use this type of symbols for force.
Yes, sir.
In vector
Yes.
method, we are using F and the zero sign. SI unit of force is Newton. What does Newton means? When 1 kg object when pushed within such a way that it got an acceleration 1 meter per second square. If 1 kg object is pushed in such a way that it got an acceleration of 1 meter per second square. Mind it. 1 kg object, suppose this object was of mass 1 kg. Okay. An object of mass 1 kg. When you apply a force on it, okay, it got an acceleration of moving. That is how much? 1 meter per second square. That much acceleration it achieves. Then the applied force or whatever you have applied, it is called 1 Newton. That means 1 Newton is quite a large force. And other unit are dyne, poundal, pound force, kilopounds, or like that. Okay. In short, we will write KIP, kilopounds. So mostly we are using dyne. So how the force is related with the other quantities? From the Newton's second law, force is equal to mass into acceleration. Whatever the force you are applying on the ground as you are standing and you are applying the force on the ground, that is equivalent to your mass and into the gravitational acceleration. That is the force. Yeah, that is only the force you are applying on the ground, and that is called weight. Whatever the force you are applying on the ground, that is your weight. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
when I'll tell
Sir,
you,
by that only we can count our weight.
yes, if I say your mass is 50 kg, generally we go to shop and grocery shop and we say, give me a rice of 5 kg. 5 kg is not the weight. 5 kg is actually the mass of that object. Okay. And what is the weight? So weight we will get when we'll multiply gravitational acceleration. This is actually 9.8, but in round off we take it 10. So when gravitational accelerations, that means m into g, this is the mg, and that is equal to the weight, and that is the force. So mass into gravitational accelerations, that means we have taken it round of 10. How much we will get? 50. So 50 Newton is actually the weight of that object, which is having mass 5 kg. Is that clear? Now suppose your weight is in a machine 80 kg. That means your mass is 80 kg. And that means how much force you are applying on the ground? 80 into 10. That means 800 Newton force is applied on the ground. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the dimension of the force is Lm t to the power minus 2. What is L? What is M? What is T? Okay. As I told you, the unit based on kg meter per second square. Yes,
Yeah.
right? Kg meter per second square. From here I have shown you. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So kg is the mass.
Yes, sir.
So kg is the mass or not? Mass.
Yes, sir. Mass.
So for that we will write m. And meter is a length. So for that we'll write L. And second is a time. So second square means time square. We'll write like this. ml by t square. So we will write like that, ml and t to the power minus 2. That is only written over here.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
this is the way we express dimension. That means how you are writing the unit. With that examples, you have understood everything about the force.
Yes, sir.
What the
Yes,
force
sir.
is doing? Force is an external agent. That means external things that is incapable of changing the rest
Or motion of
of,
the particular body.
yes, state of rest or motion. State of rest or motion. Suppose an object is in rest position. That means object is in rest position. When you applied force on it, it start moving. Okay, so
Yes,
you have applied something, so it start moving.
yes,
Unless or until you will apply that something, that means that force, this will remain stop over here for long and long. And when you apply that force, it will start moving. And
Yes,
our
sir.
opposite incident can happen, race to moving, that means race to motion it got. But opposite incident can also happen. Suppose you have kicked a football and some of the another player has stopped it. That means it was in rest position. You have put it in motion and the player again got, it
Resting.
was in a
it
motion
was
position,
position.
put it in rest again. So that means you have also applied force and he has also applied force from opposite direction. Clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Okay. So now we are going to end our class. Our time is over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And
Thank you.